Sai Ram to all of you. It is my great fortune that today, not by coincidence but incidence, that when I have come to have darshan of Lord Padmanabha, Swami also gave me the darshan when he arrived in the Sri Satya Sai Prema Pravahini. Just to give a background, I was blessed to be Swami student from 1997 till 2002. I did my BCom from Vrindavan campus and then my MBA from Prashant Nilayam campus. I was then blessed by Swami to work in Sri Satya Sai Central Trust in the Finance and Accounts section from Jan 2003 until end of 2011. And Swami also had graciously given me the opportunity to lead the Prashanti Mandir Vedam chanting day in, day out during in His divine presence every day. One of those years, I remember, it was during Onam celebrations in Prashanti Nilayam. Swami, it is the prayer in every devotee's heart, that day that Swami should visit Kerala. It was decades since Swami had physically visited, and that constant prayer was there in the devotees' hearts. And Bhagwan chose to reciprocate that. So I remember very clearly, Swami himself mentioned in the discourse that he will come to Kerala. I was witness to that discourse. I was physically seated there, right in front of Swami in Sai Kulwant Hall. And today I see the fruition and materialization of that declaration of Swami when Swami was here in the Divya Ratha. So that is a great blessing for all of us. Another unique, special experience that Swami has blessed me with, one of them was on the day of Vishu in the year 1999 in Vrindavan. That day, Swami had granted darshan, there were cultural programs, Swami had given discourse, and then Swami was getting back, after Aarti, Swami was getting back from Sai Ramesh Hall. Swami was walking back to Trayi Vrindavan, his residence. And along the way, there were very beautiful floral decorations alongside Swami's carpet. Swami was conversing with the elder devotees there, and Swami was walking by, and then he very, very casually picked up a flower bud from the decorations by the side, and he was playing with that flower bud, tossing it from one hand to another hand, and he was casually conversing with the devotees, and then he was walking back into Trayi Vrindavan. I was fortunate to be following, walking behind all the Swami and all the devotees, and I also went into Trayi following them, and all the devotees then took Swami's permission, took Swami's Padnamaskar, and they took leave, and I was still standing there, and Swami was still playing with that flower bud. Then he looked at me and asked, "Do you want this?" So anything from divine hands is always welcome and most cherished. So immediately I rushed forward and told, "Yes, Swami." Swami then gave me that flower bud, and even as he was giving it, he was playing with it, Kavala, he told, and even as he was handing it to me, that flower bud got changed into a small green crystal elephant. In a matter of a second, no waving of hand, no action, nothing, just very casually as giving the flower bud. I saw the flower bud, just one or two seconds back, and then as he was handing it over, it had got transformed into a green crystal, translucent green crystal elephant. Swami then smiled, and then he gave me namaskar, and then he gave me permission to return to hostel. So this was a gift that Swami had given me on the day of Vishu 1999. And personally for me, could there be a better reason for me to celebrate Vishu? This one came to my mind. And I was blessed by Swami to accompany him to Kodaikanal in the years 1999 and 2007. In the year 1999, as you all know, every year on the day of on Ishwarama Day, May 6th, Swami organizes Narayan Seva. So that day in Sai Shruti, Kodaikanal, Swami had made all arrangements for Narayan Seva to be undertaken. And so that morning, all of us students, a few staff members, and of course Sevadal, all of us were ready. And May 6th, once Swami gave his instruction, we all worked together, and then we distributed food, prasadam, as well as clothes to thousands and thousands of devotees who had assembled in Sai Shruti campus, Kodaikanal. And Swami, as bhajans were going on, Seva was going on, and then Swami was walking around and inspecting that everybody got prasadam. And after about maybe 2 hours or so, the entire place was empty. All the devotees had partaken prasadam, and they had got vastram also, and then they all left. And then we all came back into Sai Shruti main hall, and we all were very happy that we got a chance to do Sai Seva in the immediate divine presence of Sai, Mother Sai. And we were all very happy, and we came and sat around Swami, and Swami was seated on the Simhasan in the main hall of Sai Shruti. And Swami was looking rather very disappointed or dissatisfied. It looked like that. So it was very apparent to all of us. So we were wondering what had possibly gone wrong. At a human level, we made sure that no food was wasted or spilled, and everybody who came got the prasadam, vastram, and they all partook. They were all happy. This is from the physical perspective, this is what we saw and observed. And even the then All India President Sri V. Srinivasan, he also noticed that Swami was rather unhappy about something, and then he asked Swami, have you done any mistake? Have you left out somebody? Or is there something about the seva that has upset Swami? Swami, please let us know. And all of us joined in, and then we asked for Swami's forgiveness. Swami, have you done any mistake? Please forgive us. Then Swami told, Ledu, you have not done any mistake. So then Swami mentioned, see, thousands of devotees, men, women, children, all of them, they came to Sai Shruti this morning, and all of them, they have got prasadam, vastram, they have gone back. Good. But what about thousands more of such people in various parts of Kodaikanal who could not make it to Sai Shruti today? What about those very, very old people who are so weak to walk, who are so poor that they cannot even afford a bus charge or auto fare to come to Sai Shruti. What about them? Who will give them prasadam? This was the question that Swami posed to all of us. It was a very pertinent question. We all of us had missed that completely. We were happy that though all the people who came, they got prasadam. But Swami was thinking one step ahead. What about those people who may probably be more deserving, more needy of the prasadam, food prasadam as well as the vastram that day? So we didn't know what to say, because there may be thousands and thousands of such people across various streets, lanes and by-lanes of Kodaikanal. How would we reach out the prasadam to them? This was the question in our minds to which we had no answer. And then Swami told the Sevadar there, load the food packets and blankets, rugs into the jeep. Let's leave in 5 minutes. And as per Swami's instructions, food prasadam, food packets, as well as vastram, clothes and thick woolen blankets were loaded into the jeep behind Swami's car. And Swami got into the car, and I was fortunate to join him in the car that day. And in the next about 1 or 2 hours, Swami physically went on each lane and by-lane of Kodaikanal, spotted each and every person, old, young, rich, poor, boy, girl, man, woman, and pointed out to them and instructed the Sevadar from the jeep to go and hand out the prasadam and the wooden blanket to each and every one of them. And then after about 2 hours of roaming each lane by lane and main roads of Kodaikanal, Swami then returned to Sai Shruti, stepped into the main hall, sat on the throne, and then told, now I am happy. See, that is Swami's divine, expansive love, unfathomable love, limitless love. Whereas Sevadars and Swami's devotees, when we think that physically we have done our very best, Swami then opens up a new business.